Welcome back to the Local Footy Show. And fellas, it's not every day that we have a brand new senior club starting up.
No, it's not. You're right, Daz.
I reckon it's great that clubs have been able to get up from a junior club and make it, foray into the senior football. I reckon it's fantastic.
And that's what Caroline Springs did last week. After a decade building up their junior clubs, they played their first ever senior game in senior ranks in the Western Region Football League 2nd Division. Matt Laughlin and I joined the big crowd there to enjoy the action. All roads led to Caroline Springs in Melbourne's West last Saturday when their new senior football club made its debut. After a decade of building the club at junior level, the big day for the seniors had finally arrived and the local community was there in force. Well, Bob, an historic day for the WRFL with a new club.
Always a great day with a new club, Daryl, yes, and it's a big one for them. They're doing very well early on too.
What's it mean to the league to have another senior club starting up?
It means a lot to us. We're a developing area. We've got to get more clubs. We have to expand to 3 divisions as quickly as we can, and this is just one big step along the way for us, so it's terrific.
It's a lot of work for a club to get going these days. Obviously the league has helped them through that process.
Yeah, look, we probably have, I guess, but it's a credit to them, the work they've done out here. They've developed since 2004 when they started with under 9s and under 10s and an Auskick program, and here they are today playing their first senior game, so it's a terrific thing. It's a credit to all of the people who've been involved here at Caroline Springs, especially to Tony and Dean for all the work they've done.
And by the crowd here, it looks like the local community's right behind them.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? I mean, you don't get many 2nd Division games with crowds like this, so it's terrific.
And they had their first President's Luncheon. How did they measure up, Bob?
Oh, terrific, yeah. Cuisine, terrific. Even the right glass of bread.
And the Lakers did the right thing on the field as well, winning their reserves match while the seniors got ready.
Give me an 8!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8!
Never heard you. 7!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7!
3!
1, 2, 3!
2!
1, 2!
5!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5!
Well, Gary, an historic day for the club.
It is, and it's 9 years in the making, so another 10 minutes and we're into it.
How are you feeling?
I'm all right. The boys are nervous, obviously, but it's all out of my hands now, so it's up to them.
And the reserve set you on the way with a victory?
They have, and it would have been interesting to see how they sung the song because we haven't been able to sing it yet, so it was a good win by them.
And the support from the local community?
Oh, it's sensational. Just having a look around the ground and the crowd and all the under 9s and the Oz kickers. No, really, really good.
Well, we'll let you get back to it. Best of luck for today and for the season.
Thanks a lot.
The Lakers would make their debut against Braybrook, the club that produced the great Teddy Whitten. And with a perfect record so far, the Lakers could do no wrong, winning their historic first toss. And they soon followed that up with the first goal of the game.
Got Tony White here, the administrator of the Caroline Springs Football Club. Tony, welcome. Great day for the club.
Yeah, fantastic. It's been 9 years in the making, and it's a good historic day. Good way.
Fantastic. You seem to have plenty of support from the locals as well.
Yeah, top support. We've got 300 juniors down in the club and 70 seniors and all their families. So yeah, a lot of support.
Great. Your senior players, where have you got the majority? Have they come up through the junior ranks, or have you got them from other clubs?
Yeah, we've got 4 through our under 18s, and because it's only new to us with the seniors, majority come from other clubs, mainly like Auburn Deer Park, St Albans. So a lot of the guys from WRFL and a few boys from the country and a few boys from the Eastern League as well. So
fantastic. Any expectations for the boys for this year? Have the club set any goals?
Yeah, a couple of goals. Just get a couple of wins and make it attractive for players for next year to come over. And probably the main goal is to keep the 18s together so they can be fed through next year. You got a very big ground here. It's a very wide ground. Are you going to try and use that to your advantage throughout the year? I can't give away too many secrets, but I'd say we probably would, and use the wind as well, because you can buy wind out at Caroline Springs.
Well, hopefully you get your first win on the board today, and we wish you all the best for the season.
Thanks very much, guys. Thank you.
Kev Hillier and the Win FM boys were also there to cover the big game.
Was Attar. He gives it off to Michael Ingram, who goes for goal from 40, and he has slotted it straight through the middle.
And no footy club is complete without its resident character.
Mick, how do you think the boys are going to go this year?
On a bar level, I think we'll go fantastic. They all seem like a good bunch of blokes that enjoy a beer, but more importantly on the ground, it's anyone's guess what's going to happen. It's a good bunch of players, injury-free year. If we win more than we lose, it'll be a fantastic result. But in saying that, every win is just a bonus for the club at this stage. So we're really looking forward to it. It's a brand new venture. It's something the club's been working towards for years now. And this is all fantastic. It's a good reward for the people behind the scenes who've been doing all the hard work, so it's good to see.
Big cold beer! Come on, buy it up! Roll up! Cold cans, guys, cold cans!
Do you think a senior club in Caroline Springs is good for local footy?
Yes, very good. It's about time it's been here for 10 years, so it's good for local football to come down here and have a wash and get the families out and about.
It's been a little while coming, but well worth it, do you think?
Oh, definitely, and more show of the crowd and things like that. So yeah, it's all happening today, so it's great.
So you'll be coming to each game, a home game anyway?
Yeah, got me fixture, so yeah, no dramas, mate, got the fixture.
Well, Karen, a big day here at the Caroline Springs Football Club, their first ever senior game. What's that mean to the town?
Oh, look, not just the town, it's the whole community, the public, the vendors, the people that have businesses. We've been screaming out for this for years now. And just to see all the kids that, we've taught from prep going all the way through the school now, playing seniors, just amazing. 10 years in the making, but well worth it.
Well, the community's turned out in force today, a huge crowd here.
Yeah, look, we even ran out of hot dogs, which was amazing. So they had to run and get some more hot dogs. So anybody feel free to come on down. It's a great venue, great place, great people, good community to live with.
Well, it is. And some of your students there today?
Yes, we had some of the under-9s playing the practice match and walking out with the players before the game. And some of our worst, well, they did start off as 6-year-olds at Brookside campus, but now they're playing under-18, so they've done well and we've racked up a few wins, so hopefully that will continue.
Well, the reserve started with a win today. The seniors look like they're going to carry it through, so it could be a big year.
It could be a big year and it should be a big day today, so hopefully it continues. So feel free to come on down, everyone.
Well, we're competing against the kids up there at the moment. Isn't that fantastic to see all these families?
Oh, look, it's great. I think Caroline Springs is built on that community spirit, the families getting involved. Not from Auskick starting at 8:30 on a Saturday morning with 400 kids to now, 1,000 plus people at a game today. So it's brilliant for the community. It's great.
By half-time, the Lakers could sense victory. And by three-quarter time, their first win was in the bag.
Right, so let's get that out of our heads. Let's work for this quarter now. It's going to take a lot of hard work. All right, Downsy, Rhodesy and Ali.
There's a lot of history yet to be made at Caroline Springs Football Club, but a big win on debut is a pretty good start.
And in the Western Region Footy League Division 2 kicked off last week. Big win there at Deer Park. Other winners, Laverton, Wyndham Vale, Caroline Springs, and a few teams starting off with a bye. Yes, Kev, that first big debut victory for Caroline Springs, and they had plenty of good players. Aaron King and Troy Hunt among them. They were fantastic all day. Yeah, Dave Kavanagh, Salvatore Smolinski and Glenn Downs, along with Adam Davis, also in the better players for the winners. Matt Gauci booted 5 goals for the Lakers. Dave Kavanagh and Salvatore Smolinski got 2 apiece. Glenn Downs also booted 2, as did Scott Hepburn. Yeah, plenty of goal scorers there. Braybrook just probably the opposite. Jamie Lane kicking 5 out of their 9 goals. Not enough action up forward there. Kane Tutchell got 2 and battled hard all day. Michael Baresh among their other good players, along with Dallas Redfern. Yeah, Lee Allen and Jake Mark also good performers. But as we said, Jamie Lane with 5 out of the 9 goals, probably one of their better performers. But just not enough goals there, Des. No, Kev, and a very good start to Caroline Springs. They will certainly make their mark in Division 2 of the WRFL this season. Go the mighty Lakers!